Good morning, everyone. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're just about ready to get going here. The GPS says it's going to take about 13 hours to get there, but it's probably going to be more like 15 just with all the stops that we're going to make. So we got a long trip ahead of us. But we're going to Banff.
There are some places in this world where you could go a million times and never get tired of it. My parents first took me to Banff when I was 2 years old, and they brought along a home video camera to capture everything as it happened. So 17 years later, I can look back at the footage of the little tyke version of me. That was a special gift. I'm really glad they did that. So I wanted to do the same thing with my trip this year. But I wanted to do things my way. We wanted to start off this trip with a bang, so we got up at 6, we watched the sunrise, and explored as much as we could in those first few hours. But unexpectedly, we actually ended up starting the trip off with a crack.
Oh, yo, dude.
You okay?
Oh, I got it on camera too.
Well, we ended up losing a couple hours getting that guy some new pants, but we still managed to get some killer shots. After the packed morning of shooting, we headed out to Lake Louise, and I finally got to cross something off my bucket list. The next couple days were spent exploring the lakes and forests around Banff. And like the first day, we packed our morning really full. And the weather treated us well. But something I learned that second day is that the weather can change very quickly in the mountains. The clouds rolled in and completely changed our plans. But I think that's partly what made our trip so great. We ended up getting shots and getting perspectives that we didn't plan on getting at all. One minute you're heading up the gondola and standing on top of a mountain, and the next you're running into some elk on the side of the road. Not knowing what was next was the best part about this trip. Guys, that was awesome. One of the best experiences I've ever had. But you know, it got me thinking. There's so many places we haven't been. So how about this? 3 words, alright? New York City. Let's make it happen.